Hello and thank you for tuning in to my channel. Tonight I want to just talk about friends and what happens when that friend becomes an enemy. And by that I mean you open your home and your heart and the rest of your family to a friend who is in need, which is what I did to a friend who had been a friend for 40 years. And this friend of mine, she became embroiled in a lawsuit over a property. What happened to that property was it was found that my friend had not been honest, and the real estate agents who were looking after the sale of the property, they won a court case and they awarded that the lady in question, my friend, had to pay the court costs. And it came to quite a considerable amount of money, of which she didn't have, and I didn't have to give her. So I offered my home for her to come and stay so that she could save up her money and pay this outstanding debt. I offered my home for no rent. I would supply her food, and she was working, so she had the means to be able, in a few months, to pay the debt. After a few months, I noticed that things in my home were going missing. I thought, well, perhaps I've mislaid them, or I'll find them stored in a cupboard or in a suitcase that was in storage. And my friend started to become more noticeable that she was taking things. So I asked her to leave. And before she left, she did some very cruel things. But that's not so much what hurt me, was the fact that this friend of 40 plus years stole from me. And I still can't reckon with that. It doesn't ring true, but it is. And I noticed in my cupboards things that I thought were still there weren't. And she had just packed them away with her things and left. And now I'm left with distrust and the loss of a friend. What do you do? Where do you go to when your trust is broken? And I have cried many tears that I have no way of stopping, because when I see friendships that I've lost, I can't trust anymore. Who do you trust? I don't know, but I'm lost, and I cry. And I look at where things were, and it's not the items that are missing that I have a loss for. It is my friendship and the trust that I had. Where do you go? Who do you turn to when you've lost that? I don't know. I guess tomorrow's another day and a new experience. But how do you replace friends that have been part of your life for 40 years? I'd like to know, but I don't know. I don't know where to turn. But it's gone. My trust is gone. And my happiness to a lot of degrees is gone. And I just thought I was so forlorn today for no special reason, just that I was. And I thought I would share this with you. And I look forward perhaps one day to having another friend for 40 years. Thank you and take care. Bye for now.